guys, welcome in another video after a huge break. This was like I think 8 months since I've done a video on YouTube, but hey, I'm back. I don't know how it's gonna go, if I'm still going to do YouTube or if it's just going to be my hobby once in a while. We don't know yet. This is still undefined, I would say. But in today's video I wanted to show you my summer skincare routine, because summer is usually the time that like I don't want to spend much time on my skincare routine, neither I want to put so much effort, because my skin is usually relatively okay in the summer anyway, and also it's so hot, and you know, you just don't want to you just don't want to spend so much money and so much time on skincare, because sometimes it just doesn't make sense. But there are certain things and certain beauty products that I need to use every day, and today I will show you just my very basic summer skincare routine. So let's start from the very first thing. So when I'm waking up, you know, I will do my bed, I will play with my cat a little bit, and then I'm moving on to the bathroom, and first thing that I'm doing is washing my face. And to do so I'm using the OG, the one that you've seen multiple of times on almost all of my videos, and I'm still using it. This is actually a new bottle that I bought a few weeks ago. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Love it. It's so gentle for my skin and it cleans it really well. I highly recommend it. And this big bottle, seriously, this is gonna last me for like at least 4 or 5 months, and this is only, I think it was £15, so you know, good for the budget as well. And this is hydrating cleanser. And to speak about hydration, my next step, when obviously my skin is dried, I will use a little towel, wait a few seconds, and then I'm moving on to the hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is essential for me because my skin has a tendency to dry, and I even had a period of time around May this year that I realized that my skin is really dry. Even when I put moisturizer on, I can still feel that it's not moisturized enough. And then I was like, okay, it's time to go back, because hyaluronic acid not only keeps the moisture that is on your face, but also it makes your skin even more moisturized. So with this one, I will use it when my face is still tiny little bit wet from washing. I will still wait a little bit. I don't want to put the hyaluronic acid on like super wet face, but still when I can feel that the skin is a little moist and that still there is some water on it, I will use this product, because hyaluronic acid is the best to use when your skin is tiny little bit wet, because then all the water that is on your face, hyaluronic acid will put directly inside your skin basically. So the serum that I'm using is from CeraVe. It's quite affordable, it's really good. I'm using this for a few months now, so if you're looking for a good hyaluronic acid, I can highly recommend the CeraVe one. And then I will wait a little bit for the hyaluronic acid to dry. So usually I will take my time, I will even play with my cat more or I will get dressed, depending if I'm rushing to work or I have more time for myself. And then after a few minutes I'm moving on to vitamin C. Vitamin C is also crucial for your skincare, especially in the summer, because when you're using vitamin C and then you put the SPF on it, the SPF will work even harder. And vitamin C also brightens our skin and it just makes this glow on our face. So I highly recommend vitamin C. And the one that I'm currently using is a vitamin C suspension 23% plus HA spheres 2%. This is the one from The Ordinary. It's a classic one, a very affordable one. The only thing I don't like about this is that every time I wanted to use only a little bit, like a huge amount is coming on my hand. And also the smell is, I don't know, questionable, but the price is good. It works well, so I can recommend it, although it's not like my favorite vitamin C I ever use, but for now it's good. And then again, waiting for vitamin C to absorb and moving on to the one and only, the most important, the holy grail of all the skincare, especially in the summertime, aka SPF. And guess what? This SPF is also contains hyaluronic acid, like the vitamin C and the hyaluronic acid, but to be honest, there's never enough hyaluronic acid. And at some point I was only using this and I was skipping the hyaluronic acid alone in a serum, and as I said, you know, I was still feeling that my skin is a little dry. So if you are struggling with, I wouldn't call myself a person with a dry skin whatsoever. I have a combination to even oily skin sometimes, but in some moments there's also a little bit of dryness. So the best of both worlds, I'll say, or well, in this case probably the worst of both worlds. And the SPF that I'm using, and this is literally my, like, I don't want to lie, like 4th or 5th bottle, and they just changed the bottle, so before it looked a little different and now it looks like this. This is the Isa Tree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel, and this is SPF 50 plus PA+++++++, and this is really, really, really nice. I love this sunscreen because, first of all, affordable. Second of all, it works really well. It dries fast. It doesn't leave anything on my face. It doesn't leave my face super shiny, neither super matte. So this is like a very, very basic SPF for every day. So if you're looking for something, and it also has a little hyaluronic acid in it, so it kind of also gives you this moisture as well. If, for example, you forgot to skip the other parts of your routine, or you just don't want to use it, you just only want one product in your skincare in the morning, this is definitely it. And of course, if we're using vitamin C, if we're using any sort of acids, or practically any other skincare routine, you will need to use SPF. And well, we need to protect ourselves from the sun, because as much as I love the sun, sun doesn't love my skin as much. And this will be it for my morning skincare routine, and now we're moving on to what I do in the evening. So in the evening, I would say in the summertime, I barely wear makeup. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't, but I'd say 80% of the time I do not wear makeup, or I only do my lashes, and that's it. I even taught myself to don't put makeup when I'm going to work, because it's summer, who cares? But if I have makeup, or even if I don't have makeup, the first step is cleaning my face, and to do so I am using the cleansing oil. This is my second bottle or third of this one. It's quite good. Also, again, it's quite affordable. It has really good reviews, and I really, really like this product. This is the Super Facialist Vitamin C Brighter Cleansing Oil, and I can really recommend this one if you are living in England. It's super, super easy to get it. It's everywhere on Amazon, on Boots, and I really like this one. So first of all, I clean my face with an oil, and then I'm moving on to second step in cleansing, which is coming back to CeraVe, cleaning my face with CeraVe oil as well, just to make sure that everything is off. Even if I don't have makeup, I need to make sure that all the sunscreen, all the bacteria, all the things that my face has absorbed throughout the day is gone. So after the 2 steps of cleaning my face, we're moving on to the fun part. And recently I started to use something called Power Peptide Serum from Drunk Elephant, and this one I actually have got from Space NK. So if you're looking for a good brand to look for, it will be that one. It's not sponsored, they just sent this to me, and oh my god, guys, this is a game changer. I used to use peptides before, but then I was like, I don't think this is like a crucial part in skincare routine, so let me just keep it. And I came back to using peptides, and it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. So every other day I will first use the peptide serum, and then I will wait a little bit, and I will move on to just moisturizer. And the moisturizer that I'm using is amazing. Again, this is my 3rd or 4th bottle. This is the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion, and I really love this. Sometimes I even use it in a day when I need a little bit of extra moisturizing before I use the SPF, and I also use it for the night. And this bottle, oh my god, guys, I use it like once, sometimes twice a day, and I have this for 3 months, and it's still there. It's magic. Sometimes when I don't use peptides, I change this obviously for the OG retinol. This is the retinol 0.3%. It is low like this because I decided that I want to come back to lower percentages for a while, because it's summer, first of all, and also I don't want to go super high up, and then, you know, it's like you're going up the stairs with retinol and suddenly there is an end. So I decided that I will come back to 0.3%, and this product is from the Polish brand called Basic Lab, and I really love their brand. They have such a good skincare, honestly. And this also contains 3% of vitamin C as well, so this is a perfect combo. So sometimes I just use this one, and then on top of that the moisturizer, and I'm done. I'm going to sleep and I don't care. But again, if you're using stuff like retinol, vitamin C and so on, please remember to use SPF in the morning and throughout the day as well if you are out in the sun. And that'll be it from my skincare routine. The other thing that I wanted to show you that's also from the Space NK is this product from Caudalie. This is just like a glowing mist spray, and I really like this one because it's so hot, and often throughout the day I just want like a little refreshment, and this is amazing because you can also put it on your makeup, or you can do it without makeup. You can do it in the morning, in the evening. I can even do it right now. It gives this refreshment. And it smells like forest. It's yeah, it's really good. Obviously this is absolutely not necessary, but it's just amazing. And at the end I also wanted to show you what I have got from Space NK that I haven't tried yet, but I want to try it one day. So first of all, it's this Tatcha cream. This is the Tatcha skin cream that I've seen everywhere around YouTube. I always was like, ugh, it's a little bit expensive. So now I'm happy that I will be able to try this one. I have also got the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I used this brand before, and this brand has been really good, so I'm excited to try that one as well. The other product they have sent me, this is something I've never seen before. Let me know if you knew this company before. This is a ultraviolet SPF 50, and this is hydrating facial sunscreen. So I'm excited to try that one as well. And the other one is something that we know very well. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA exfoliant with salicylic acid, and I am very happy with this one. Although I'm not going to start using it in the summer because for me it is too hot right now, and I remember that I used this one around like a month and a half ago, and yeah, it didn't end up really well. So for now I'm gonna skip this, or I'm gonna keep it just like once a week, and I will come back to it when the summer finishes. And that will be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It's been so long, but I feel like, you know, it's like riding a bike. You're just sitting here and talking and imagining that your best friends are like on the other side of the camera. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. That will be really nice, and it will mean so much to me. Of course, let me know if there are other videos that would you like me to make, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.